All right, we're gonna have Roxy sing a song that's a cover from Nora Jones' cover called "Long Way Home." This next song we're going to do is a song that I kind of found by accident. My wife and I were driving past this resale shop way out in Timbuktu, and we were in there looking around, and I was looking at some old cassette tapes, by the way, and just looking through it, I found a tape by the O'Kanes, and I don't know if you're familiar with them, but they were a hit. They were a country duo back in the 80s, and they had this song on it called "Just Lovin' You." And then after I started singing it, and we started singing it, then I heard the Gibson brothers do it on Bluegrass Junction on XM radio, so pretty cool. So this song is called "Just Lovin' You." This is a song that I used to hear my dad sing when I was a kid, and I never came across the words till just not too long ago. Somebody printed them off for me. Called "Before I Met You." Thank you.
Oh, gonna do a little gospel.
All right.
This was actually one of the very first songs that I ever learned on this banjo. It's an Albert E. Bromley song. Oh. That's why I have him here. He reminds me.
Usually it's her reminding me.
Do the words?
I don't need them.
All right. Here we go.
Are we? Yeah, we are, aren't we? All right.
I know it's a little unusual to follow a gospel song with a Bob Dylan tune, but we're a little unusual. Matt and I come from two totally different musical backgrounds, and so we bring quite a bit of different music to the table, and I like to say that we tend to transition flawlessly from genre to genre, so here we go.
And who says we're normal?
This one's called Don't Think Twice. Little change of plans
A
here.
little change of plans. Well, this is all part of the game here.
It is.
We have a grizzled veteran and we have a newbie to this organization. And you talked about closer. You talked about kind of coming from different venues, different backgrounds. We kind of heard Matt's story a couple times ago when he was on. What's your story? I mean, what is your background?
Honestly, I can't remember ever a time that I didn't consider myself a musician. And I started playing piano at age 5, sang in church, had my dad singing bass and tenor on one side, my mom singing alto and soprano on the other. Here's me just picking and choosing.
Uh-huh.
And then I started playing the trumpet at age 10, and I did that for a while, got a little bit of piano in there, and at age 35 decided I was going to take up the banjo. And so here I am, trumpet player turned banjo picker.
No, that's got to be unusual. I can't imagine that many people having that kind of background. So did you like folk and I mean gospel as well, and what?
I like all music.
All music?
All of it. And I just think there's so much good music out there, and I like to pull from different genres and kind of make it my own.
Why a banjo? Yes. Why did you pick clawhammer style?
I actually didn't.
Somebody forced you with a gun to your head, boom?
No, actually I picked it up with the full intent of playing Scruggs style,
Yeah.
and I got the book.
What happened?
I got the book Banjo for Dummies.
There, folks, there's a reason.
Yeah. And as I'm reading it, I'm like, clawhammer? What is this clawhammer? What are they talking about? So it forced me to kind of do a little bit of research, and I just sort of fell into it. It was like I was meant to be a clawhammer player.
Predestined.
I guess so.
In your genes or in the stars or something or other. But not to give away too much about you, but you just started maybe a couple years ago, right?
Yeah, about 2.5 years ago.
Banjo. I remember when you first came out to Scott's.
Yeah.
And as a really newbie, and she would get in there with the rest of us and start playing along and trying the best she could, never giving up, and each week got better and better and better. I mean, you're a poster child for us adults can learn.
Well,
right?
thank you. Yes, adults can learn new instruments.
So
They really can.
There's a message there. Do you play in different keys by any chance, or in different tunings, or do you stick with one tuning? Or?
Most of the time I stick with regular open G, but I do some stuff in drop C tuning and
really?
double C tuning, and I have one song that I've been working on, Cluck Old Hen, I've been working on that in G modal. So I'm learning different.
Wow.
But I won't be using any of those tunings today.
Oh, okay. Well, the grizzled veteran has gotten back in shape here.
Yes.
That's what happens with live shows. We just kind of keep rolling.
That's good.
You were on, maybe a year ago or 2
Yeah.
years ago,
About a year ago.
and we refresh we may have some new listeners out there. I can't imagine that, but we may have some new listeners out there. Peg, I'm sorry, Peg. Out there. Today, what is your story? I mean, your family plays a big role in your music,
Yep.
in your life.
I'm the oldest of 8 kids and grew up in a singing family. And for the first 15 years of my life, we didn't use any kind of instrumentation. It was all a cappella.
Wow.
And so we grew up learning how to sing all our parts and 3 and 4 part harmonies. So I love harmonies. I love doing them, and I love when people sing harmonies with me.
And you wrote a song about that. Are you gonna play that?
Yes, we are.
Oh, so songwriting, music,
I
and
started songwriting actually last year's when I kind of got serious about it. I've written songs here and there throughout the years, but last year I wrote a whole bunch of them in a row, and then
you had that spirit descend upon you, so to speak.
kind of, yeah. And then just a week ago, I wrote another one
A week ago.
today.
Oh. How long does it take you to do that? Is that process all of a sudden
It
just the words flow out of you,
It
or
depends
what?
because for a while I was just kind of stagnant, and I just felt like I should be writing a song, and I just couldn't come up with anything. And then I was inspired, and I wrote this song in about probably half hour or so.
So when it works, it works.
Yeah.
It's just the words come out of somewhere.
Yeah.
I've heard about that kind of creative process. I never experienced it myself, but for those folks who are composers and
Yeah.
songwriters, they just all of a sudden something happens and just don't have to fight it.
I
so
like it.
works.
I enjoy it when it comes to me, but when I have to sit and struggle with it, then it's not too much fun.
So do you have any engagements coming up here that
We do have.
on the website perhaps that you have?
Yeah, we have it on our website, and we have this Saturday we're playing at the Farmers Market again, 9 to noon. And then the evening we're at the Hickory Timber Inn from 5 to 7 in Hickory Corners.
Okay. All right, very good. Well, it was nice talking with you, Roxy, and Matt. And there's inspiration for you. And so we'll let him inspire us some more. Continue, please.
Right.
Well,
We're gonna do-
speaking of your songwriting, we're getting ready to do one
We're
of
gonna
your
do one of
originals right
one
now.
of my own here. Key of C. This song here, actually, when I wrote it last fall, it was when I originally started out to write this song. It was supposed to be really nice ballad, slow ballad about this old truck for some reason. Well, it just happened that when my buddy and I left his place to go take some pictures, there were some duck hunters in the back of his property. Well, I ended up, my slow ballad song about this old truck ended up being a fast, upbeat song about not wanting to shoot ducks. So that's the name of the song, I Don't Want to Shoot Ducks. I was driving down the road one day in my pickup truck. I saw some guys shooting at some ducks. It was bright autumn morning and a little chilly too. And I thought to myself, now that's something I can do. No, I don't want to hunt deer and I don't want to shoot ducks. I don't want to skin bear and throw them in my truck. I don't want to play sports or drive for NASCAR. I just want to sing my song and play my guitar. Play the banjo. All some guys want is their 30-point buck and throw their trophy deer in the back of their truck. All some guys talk about is their football games, but when I think about it, my answer's still the same. No, I don't want to hunt deer and I don't want to shoot ducks. I don't want to skin bear and throw them in my truck. I don't want to play sports or drive for NASCAR. I just want to sing my song and play my guitar. No, I don't want to hunt deer and I don't want to shoot ducks. I don't want to skin bear and throw them in my truck. I don't want to play sports or drive for NASCAR. I just want to sing my song and play my guitar. I just want to sing my songs and play my guitar. Thank you. All right.
I think we should do it.
All right.
What do you think?
Sure.
Well, hang on, I gotta get the right tools.
All right, you're gonna see it here first, if you haven't seen us before. The banjo has a drum head on it. Well, she won't play the banjo for you on this song, but she will play the brushes.
I forgot how I'm supposed to do this. Make sure I'm in tune.
All right.
Cool.
Every time I think about Jesus, every time I hear his name, something down inside of me releases, and I find myself yodeling again. People stop and stare, but I don't really care. You see, I've really got the victory. God said if we don't shout, the rocks will all cry out. So make a joyful noise with me. Let's make a joyful noise for Jesus. Whoopee! Let's let the world know that we are free. Everybody take a deep breath. Started yodeling with me. Adiole, hootie, oh, hallelujah, 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 yodeling, oh, hallelujah, hallelujah. Some folks try to say that I've gone crazy. Others say that I have gone too far. But Thank you.
The banjo gets mad when I beat it, so I'm gonna put it away for now.
She's gonna switch instruments here. Play a little bass for us.
Me too.
Yeah, what's that?
You know a joke? I thought maybe.
Well, I don't really know a joke, but I was just thinking that we're having a board meeting. We're having a meeting, you're getting bored. So, you ready?
I'm ready.
All right. All right, this next song is another song that I wrote last fall. And it was actually at the end of summer and a beautiful summer evening, and I was sitting on the porch and it was just gorgeous. I was just listening to the sounds around me, and birds chirping, crickets, and heard a train in the distance. So this is a song I just thought about, you know, need to slow down sometimes and relax a little bit. So this is what this song's about, called Slow Down. And no, it's not a Beatles song. I was sitting on the front porch on a warm summer's eve, just listening to the sounds carried in on the breeze. I could hear the birds chirping and the crickets too, and the lonesome sound of a train in the distance passing through. Sometimes you gotta relax, sometimes you gotta slow down and take in the beauty that's all around. The trees and the grass and the sunset in the west, clear blue sky and the moon helps my mind be at rest. When your life gets too busy and you're full of stress, and you're getting nowhere even though you do your best, take 2 steps back and look around. Just pull in the reins and slow yourself down. Sometimes you gotta relax, sometimes you gotta slow down and take in the beauty that's all around. The trees and the grass and the sunset in the west, clear blue sky and the moon helps my mind be at rest. Sometimes you gotta relax, sometimes you gotta slow down and take in the beauty that's all around. The trees and the grass and the sunset in the west, clear blue sky and the moon helps my mind be at rest. Clear blue sky and the moon helps my mind be at rest. Thank you. All right. This next song is a song that was actually inspired by Mr. Joe Thorstensen here.
That's the one he was talking about earlier.
That's right. It was. It is. A couple years ago at the Cooper's Glen Music Festival, he mentioned to me that I should write a song about my family and about growing up in a singing family and learning how to sing in harmony. So that's where this song came out of. He inspired me, Joe. Thank you. And by the way, this is also Ron's favorite song of mine that I've written that he loves playing.
It's my favorite bass song.
That's right. It's called Sweet Harmonies. I recall us sitting round the table, singing our favorite songs. We'd all sing our parts as much as we're able, that gave us that country sound. We sing of God and heaven and love, and do some yodeling too. When life came down to push and shove, singing helped us get us through. As time went on, we all grew apart. We all went our various ways. The love, music instilled in our hearts will stay with us through all our days. Whenever we can, we get back together, sing those old songs again. We love to sing those sweet harmonies that we learned them back then. My mom and my dad would sing with all of us kids around. They taught us those sweet harmonies that gave us that country sound. We sing of God and heaven and love, and do some yodeling too. When life came down to push and shove, singing helped us get us through. When life came down to push and shove, singing helped us get us through. Thank you.
Thanks. So now Ron didn't realize it, but he actually helped me warm up for this song earlier
Yes, he
when
did.
we were doing our sound check. This one's brand new to us. I think practically every guitar player's probably played this, but I've heard that most people have never heard the words. So if you've never heard the words to Wildwood Flower, listen closely, because here they are. Oh, I'll twine with my ringlets and waving black hair, with the roses so red and the lilies so fair, and the myrtle so bright with that emerald hue, and the pale aeronatus with eyes of bright blue. I will dance, I will sing, and my life will be gay. I will charm every heart, and its crown I will sway.
Close to the mic.
When I woke from my dream and my idols of clay, my portion of love had all gone away. Oh, it taught me to love him and promise to love. Through will and misfortune, all others above. When I woke from my dream and my idols of clay, our portion of love had all gone away. Oh, it taught me to love him, he called me his flower, that was blooming to cheer him through life's dreary hour. Oh, I long to see him and regret the dark hour. Now he's gone and neglected his pale wildwood flower. Oh, I'll twine with my ringlets and waving black hair, with the roses so red and the lilies so fair, and the myrtle so bright with that emerald hue and the pale aeronautics with eyes of bright blue, and the pale aeronautics with eyes of bright blue. Thank you. I got most of them right.
All right, this next song is a song about a family also, and they were a musical family. And but it was a song that was written, I don't know, written by Merle Haggard, but he sang it. It was a hit by him. It's called Daddy Frank. Daddy Frank played the guitar and the French harp. Sister played the ringing tambourine. Mama couldn't hear our pretty music, so she read our lips and helped the family sing. Our little band was all a part of living, our only means of living at the time. It wasn't like a normal family combo, 'cause Daddy Frank, the guitar man, was blind. Frank and Mama counted on each other, their one and only weakness made them strong. Mama did the driving for the family, Frank made the living with the song. Home was just a camp along the highway, pickup bed was where we bedded down. Can't remember once going hungry, but remember Mama cooking on the ground. Daddy Frank played the guitar and the French harp. Sister played the ringing tambourine. Mama couldn't hear our pretty music, so she read our lips and helped the family sing. Our little band was all a part of living, our only means of living at the time. It wasn't like a normal family combo, 'cause Daddy Frank, the guitar man, was blind. Can't remember how they got acquainted, can't recall just how it came to be. There had to be some special help from someone, blessed be the one who let it be. Me, because my mama's loss of hearing, Daddy Frank was born without his sight. Mama needed someone she could lean on, I believe the guitar man was right. Daddy Frank played the guitar and the French harp. Sister played the ringing tambourine. Mama couldn't hear our pretty music, so she read our lips and helped the family sing. Our little band was all a part of living, our only means of living at the time. It wasn't like a normal family combo, 'cause Daddy Frank, the guitar man, was blind. Thank you.
It's another Matt Schwartz original.
This is kind of a gospel song. It's one I wrote last summer, and it was it kind of came out of all the bad things going on around the country and the world. And so it was just inspired because I just thought it'd be kind of nice to hear some good news, you know. You just, everywhere you look and everywhere everything you listen to is bad news. So this song is called Good News.
That's why CNN, it actually stands for completely negative news.
That's right. Everywhere I look, I see pain. Everywhere I go, I see despair. 6 o'clock news says there'll be rain. There's a storm brewing up in the air. There are earthquakes and tornadoes all around, destroying everything in their path. These are signs of the times coming down. Only things eternal will last. Take heart, my friend, there is good news for all. Look up to the sky and listen for his call. He said he'd give us peace beyond compare if we gave him our worries and fears to bear. Lives are being lost in the war. Loved ones are not coming home again. There's so much chaos in the world, all because of darkness and sin. Wouldn't it be nice to hear good news and see the silver lining behind the cloud? We can be happy if we choose and let the Lord help us work it out. Take heart, my friend, there is good news for all. Look up to the sky and listen for his call. He said he'd give us peace beyond compare if we gave him our worries and fears to bear. If we gave him our worries and fears to bear. Thank you. Okay. All right, this last song we're going to do is a Vince Gill song. And it was a big hit for him, and it's been sang by many, many people. A lot of different funerals and a lot of different occasions. But it's a really pretty song. It's called Go Rest High on the Mountain. I know your life on earth was troubled, and only you could know the pain. You weren't afraid to face the devil. You were no Wish I could see the angels' faces when they hear your sweet voice sing. Go rest high on that mountain, son, your work on earth is done. Go to heaven, a shout, look for the Father and the Son. Go rest high on that mountain, son, your work on earth is done. Go to heaven, a shout, look for the Father and the Son. Go to heaven, a shout, look for the Father and the Son.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Do we ask for an encore?
Sure.
No time for one more?
We do.
Sure.
Get to hear Matt yodel again.
Okay. All right, Paula, this is for you. High on the mountain, so happy and free, there lived a young maiden, she's a-waiting for me. Out on the lake, we'll drift with the tide, as she sits by my side. Chime bells are ringing, a-lady-ho-lo-dee, mockingbirds singing, a-lady-ho-lo-dee. Sleep, a little lover, a-lady-ho-lo-dee, up on a summer's eve. Yodelay-dee-oh, yodelay-dee-oh-lo-dee. Oh-la-lady-oh-lady-oh-dee, oh-lady-oh-lady-oh-lo-dee. Yodelay-dee-oh-lo-dee, yodelay-dee-oh-lo-dee. Oh-la-lady-oh-lady-oh-lady-oh-lady-oh-lo-dee. Yodelay-dee-oh-lady-oh-lady-oh-lo-dee. Moonbeams are shining as I kissed her there. Night birds are singing, perfume filled the air. Each little star just twinkled with glee, while heaven was smiling on me. Chime bells are ringing, a-lady-ho-lo-dee, mockingbirds singing, a-lady-ho-lo-dee. Sleep, a little lover, a-lady-ho-lo-dee, up on a summer's eve. Yodelay-dee-oh, yodelay-dee-oh-lo-dee. Oh-la-lady-oh-lady-oh-dee, oh-lady-oh-lady-oh-lo-dee. Yodelay-dee-oh-lo-dee, yodelay-dee-oh-lo-dee. Oh-la-lady-oh-lady-oh-lady-oh-lady-oh-lo-dee. Yodelay-dee-oh-lady-oh-lady-oh-lo-dee. Howdy-oh-lady-oh-lady, oh-la-lady-oh-lo-dee, oh-la-lady-oh-lo-dee. Yodelay-dee-oh-lady-oh-lady-oh-lady, oh-la-lady-oh-lady-oh-lady-oh-lo-dee. Howdy-oh-lady. Name of the song, I Don't Want to Shoot Ducks. I was driving down the road one day in my pickup truck. I saw some guys shooting at some ducks. It was a bright autumn morning and a little chilly too. And I thought to myself, now that's something I can do. No, I don't want to hunt deer and I don't want to shoot ducks. I don't want to skin bear and throw them in my truck. I don't want All right, Paula, this is for you. I